Put this on. Yeah. That on that. Then performance on that. That. And welcome back, everybody. Woo! What's my stage? That would be oxygen. Oxygen is at not very high still. So I gotta get the oxygen up. Eggplant growing. Beach. Two biodome. Do those. I don't have a bee, but what's that? Tier two, one of those, and a bark. So I do need to make this. I've got fertilizer because I've got the algae. And I can technically make a bee once I get the stuff. Production multiplier. Everybody needs the first. I don't have enough explosive powder. It takes two of these, puts one of those. Or do I? Am I gonna have to make two explosive powder? Well, let's see. First, put these in there. There. These. There's three. Nobody wants sulfur. I don't think I do. Other than this, I might have just enough to make two. That. I had just enough to make two. So I might have just enough to make one of those for production. That should give a slight increase on my food production. So, put it right, put it around here. Fire. First eggplant is done. Growth speed 0.6. Still 0.6. That doesn't count. Need. I need a spot where I can just put the eggplants by themselves. That seems to have been a waste. Oh. Where are the flower pots? Oh, I need fertilizer for that. Standard fertilizer. What is it called? Iron or fertilizer? Actually, with a circuit board, which one would circuit? I do need more storage. Keep that. Then I'll use eggs. Check storage. That. I'll watch the eggs in there. And so many silkworms. Oh. Definitely improve my storage right now. And I'll put boss in here. Actually, what I should do is see what I should see what the phosphorus actually makes. I have another chip. I have another chip. No, I do not. But that did increase my storage by a lot. Full. That's full. What's up, Hannah? Boom. Pretty good. I got up a little late. I was doom scrolling on YouTube. But if you ever decide to play this game and complete a planet, and decide to go to this aqua planet, the first thing you want to do is bring fertilizer. That's a big cock block right there, not having fertilizer. Tier 2 plus phosphorus makes that. Okay, now that I know what phosphorus is used for, how much power do I got left? Power things here. 813. Video 2%. What do I need for the tier 2? That's 7 days to die. I'm on the last quest for the Mage's Guild for the Oblivion Remaster before I do the Dark Brotherhood. Funny thing about the about Oblivion was, oh no, murder! It's like, I didn't kill anyone. I just killed an evil mage that the game bugged out and decided, hey, it's a murder, but I didn't get in trouble. Oh, frack, I used my last phosphorus. Oh, frack. I needed sulfur for fertilizer, and I just screwed the pooch on that one. Alright, what do I need for this? Deconstruction microchip. I haven't played a horror game in a long time. Two of those. I kind of screwed the pooch on that. Sulfur. What did I use? This can. Forgot about the sulfur. Completely forgot about the sulfur for the fertilizer. It's 4 things of fertilizer. Sure, why not? Dead by Daylight's probably one of them. What do I need for the... I don't have the tier 2 trade, tier 2 engine. Or fertilizer. Once I've got another eggplant. I can't do any mining on this moon because it's soil's not compatible. That is annoying. So until I can get my interplanetary rocket, I'm kind of limited on what I can do. Excuse me. 60%. Make sure all my algae's in one spot. I need a tier 3 tree grower. That takes 2 those. Problem is, my friends are on a different schedule. Like, I play in the mornings and they play in the afternoon. One. Yeah, my friend's schedule changed. So limited by fertilizer right now. In farm. If I can produce this, I can get bees, but I gotta have a bee first. So if I get rid of that tree grower, I can make this, and I can make a bee with that, but yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get rid of my tree grower and make that first. But I do need a bee. What do I do with my food? There it is. 80, 70%. Where'd I put it? That implies I put a tree in there. Built the damn thing, didn't even put a tree in it. I'm from the United States. I'm still gonna need a thing of regular fertilizer. Nice to meet you too. With this, I'm gonna need for the bee. Oh, I don't have the tier 2 mutagen. What do I do? What do I need to make that? I have the materials on hand for that. Yes, I do. I can make one tier 2. With that one bee, that will help. I should have pinned that. Should have pinned it. Now I forget. No, it's from animes. I've been kind of lazy on trying to make my own. I got a workstation for that, but I haven't really gotten around to do it. I get asked that a lot, though. Like, I got a HP Z840, and that's got 2 CPUs in it. I got a couple CPUs I'm going to be putting in it to replace the ones that are in it. And I got a workstation card to go in it. It's the 840, I think, came out in 2016, 2017 area. So it's getting up there in years, but it's still pretty good. What did I do with the bark? It's still going to be a blue fox. But I got to get around to do it. It's just been real lazy at it. Seriously, what did I do with the tree bark that I had? Similar to it. Did I accidentally get rid of my tree bark? Outdoor farm. What did I do with my tree bark? Oh, that's what I did with it. Means I gotta make this before I can make this. So where's my oxygen? Two super alloys. I should have another one around here. There we go. Three, two, one. Really need to get that interplanetary rocket. No, no thanks. It's not so much busy, it's so much being lazy. This. Actually, I'll go keep it over here. And it's the butterfly dome. Oh. I need nothing sulfur. Can't make that yet. So I almost made the wrong biodome. Got the algae, I just need to wait till the other two eggplants are done. So I'll just wait for that. That's another thing I should have brought when I didn't know about when I came to this fucking moon. That I needed these. So Tier 2 outdoor farm. 2 bees. Two bees, tier 3, tier 1, super alloy. I need that. I need one more thing of fertilizer. While I already hit the seismic thing? I didn't hear no rumble. I wing it as I go. Like one day last year, I streamed for 6 hours with a friend of mine. 4 hours of the 6 was troubleshooting what was breaking the game because not every mod is compatible with the servers on server side on 7 days today. I hit the seismic thing, but I didn't hear anything. Huh. That was already there for the last seismic shock. I guess it would be either over here or somewhere over there, but I didn't hear anything on the... Because the game does a prompt when it does when there's a seismic shock. Well, I'll take some extra oxygen and go to one of the other places. I don't think we need it at the moment. I don't think I explored everything over here. Oh, I forgot that I have a monster. Oh, wait. Right on top of there. There it is! That's what I thought. Very nice. I'm going to top off my oxygen and fly over there. One moment. Here's the link to our Discord. Keep in mind, we don't allow direct messages to the moderators. Nothing not safe for work. Everything's got to be suitable for everybody. I'm hoping I find more stuff there. It's similar to where there's where my friend Minori. But I think I made that for him there because he found a similar place too here. And let me lower the volume on my phone. That. And then that loads up. Actually, what I'll do. Excuse me. That's. What's down here? Where's that area? I'll top off my action since it's right here. We don't allow for that either, so no, I'm not going to accept your friend request. Because we've had problems with people doing that. So we don't do that either. Good, greasy. That one's golden. And all they gave was a super alloy. Phosphorus. Wow, this area is huge compared to the last two. Activity. Oh, sulfur. Nice. Any more sulfur? Ooh. Rocket engine. No. Any more sulfur on here? Definitely need the sulfur. There's some. Oh, another down satellite. What does it mean? Tokens. Growth multiplier. Bio. I'll have to come back. Ooh, Lerma. Nice. I needed that sulfur. It's nice to know there's sulfur around too. Too bad I can't mine for it. Bio nugget. I don't add friends on Discord. At least none of the people I don't know personally. However, on the Prime planet, when I made the thing where I could drink the water, the first thing I did was drink the dirtiest water I could find, which was in the sulfur area. It looks like it's gonna be a meteor shower with commons. That's fine. It's not like I'm gonna run out of oxygen anyway. They really need to add boats or subs. But considering how the team is like really small, I'm happy with what I got. Like games have gotten game devs have gotten too big. Smaller teams making smaller games is preferential because this is done by a small team, a husband and wife, and I think a couple of volunteers. And it's been fan-fucking-tastic. I have not been disappointed once. Somewhat. Because Humble, the DLC planet, didn't have an ending to it. I don't really. That's not a deal breaker. Done. 87%. There. Oh, that's tier 2 music. That one. Hey, what do I? Oh, I already used it. Otherwise, I would use that. Oh well. Actually, one more super alloy. Oh, that's a plus. So, I'm gonna go back to that one spot. No, when it comes to the real, we have art and advertising on our Discord, so you can actually post your stuff there for everybody to see. It's just that we don't really care for direct messages. So, yeah. Like the people on my friends list right now, I've known for years. So, and most of them I went to high school with. The moderators, on the other hand, I've known for years, but that was back. Shit. I've known them for 10 years. God, I'm getting old. And oxygen spot over here. I'm gonna go up there next. I want to see what's up there. System my friend found the other day. And drink a monster. First. Because we've got on our Discord art and 3D modeling and advertising, but our Discord isn't very active. It'd be nice if it was. I've been trying for a little while to get more people to be more active on it, but good things come to those who wait, I suppose. Sulfur. Oh, more eggplants. Oh wow! For once, something didn't come up as spam. And that looks like it came from Final Fantasy or inspired by it. That is not a bad thing. I grew up with Final Fantasy. Nice work. It's just trying to build a community that's been dead for so long. It's been a real pain in the ass. I think I'm going to need more iron if I'm going to want to get up there. Any way to get up there without... Building platforms. I don't think there is. We need a shit ton of iron to make platforms up there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, if I would want to get up there, I'm going to need to make platforms. I would have get all this sulfur. Anything up here before I can drop down? I already get that one. No, I did not. I need more sulfur, I'll come back over here. Oh shit! Woo! Almost ran out of oxygen. That could have been bad. Oh, another downshift. Did I already get this one? I think I already got this one. Yeah, I did. I already got that one. I need the tier 2 rocket. I gotta find the schematic for that. Or progress to it. It's all here. Hey, Joseph. How's your day going so far? Here. Looks like I got everything. No, I did not. I'm trying to like do it every other day, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Otherwise, I'll get burnt out. 'Cause unlike the people that do that, do this for a living, I get burnt out because I do have a job. I suppose if I did this as my primary source of income, I'd have to stream every day. But, you know, it's not, so I don't. Because I tried doing every day once before, and I just got burnt out, then I stopped doing it. And the momentum that I had was gone. So I'm trying to do it, do it in a way where I'm not getting burnout and it's just plain stopping. Excuse me. Probably. Anything down here? Nope. 'Cause, 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 ' Granted, I probably should set up a Patreon for that, but with what I do, or with what I do stream, I don't think it'd be. I didn't think that'd be a good idea to post that. Thanks for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Like, I have enough to, when it comes to Twitch, I've got enough followers to, that meet the requirement for monetization, or to be partner. What I don't have is the watch time hours. Not the watch time hours, but the consistent 3 people, what they count as 3 people watching. So it's been increments. And anyway, once I'm done with this moon, I'm going to move on to the next one. Because I want to get this done, then go back to... I'm not affiliated yet. I just don't. I don't have the consistent 3 people watching, for what Twitch considers or counts as 3 people watching. So that. But even then, I don't know. One, two, three, four, five. I need one more to make one more. Like, some of the days, some of the people, some of the days, the people that are watching the most are on X. Since I stream on multiple platforms, YouTube, X, and Twitch. And I'm tempted to do Kick as well. But I probably should set that up with Kick. I probably should. I know my friend Joe, he streams on Kick. He's doing Mega May, so he's dedicating May to Mega Man. Let's see, what did I need for? Oh, I got it all. Because he would have streamed with me the other day, but he was doing Mega Man. So aha! Tree bark. Once I got those made, I can use one for this one and one for that one. And eventually one for that one. Because I really want to get this made, because that produces bees. And with bees, I can make that. Wonder if I still... Do I have a regular tier 2? Or do I have a tier 2? Make a standard butterfly farm. I know I've got the Bio and the Zeo. But do I have another tier 2? Yes, I do. I only got one larva for butterfly. Because that's what I brought. I finally get to use my butterfly larva. The one butterfly larva I can use. Listen. No. Oh, I already had it on me. Butterflies! Finally have butterflies! I could technically make that since I have the materials for it, but I don't want to. This is after I get this, I'm not going to do that. Actually, I could do both. I have the materials for both of them. I just gotta wait for this to produce the necessary thingamabobber. Once I got 2 of those, I can start making the other one. Nice. What I should do is go to the other islands and gather up all the iron that I can find. Try to see if I can get on top of there. So that's... Oh, I have one thing of bark. So do that. So I can make that. And for the B, should have that, and we'll have a regular. No, I do not. Do not have a regular fertilizer unless I dumped it off along here. No, I do not. So I need all of those, all those. Use squash. So I'm gonna wait for another squash to be done before I can make another bee. I'm alright with that. So there. I'll gather up all that iron. I think I got all the iron from that island. That don't have iron on it. So I'm guessing it would have to be... Oh, let me pull up the map while I'm not above water. So I'm guessing the iron would have to be... I didn't get around here and through here. Because I think I got all the ones here. So you need to start making platforms. Phosphorus, titanium, not iron. Possible I got all the iron from here as well. Nope, here's one. It's pretty much I'm going to be making stairs. Stairway to heaven. Iron over here. Oh. Oh, there are my trees. There's a thing of sulfur as well. I brought those as well. There's a thing of iron. I brought the trees so I could grow stuff, but I don't. Let's get away. That's iron. I wonder how many things of stairs I'm going to need to get up there. That's a good question. That's a very good question. There's one. I really wish I could mine for this crap. But this moon ain't compatible with the ore extractors. Ah, it just starts floating. I've got 5, 9. Don't know how many I'm going to need. So I'm just going to grab everything that I can. And then head up there. There's one. There's another one. I know there's no resources underwater for other than the meteors that may have fallen, but they probably despawn since I exit out the game. So until I can get that tier 2 rocket, kind of up kick without a paddle. I don't know what's needed for that tier 2 rocket since I don't have it unlocked. I'm going to grab what's left on this island that I may see, then I'm going to head up there. There's one. And it looks like I got it all. I get these? Yep. Gotta head all the way over there. They really need to add a boat. Or a sub, but there's nothing really underwater but nothing. Ooh, I'm gonna see what stage I'm at. Because once I'm able to make that interplanetary rocket, I'm gonna start hamming up on the building of the everything so I can get this planet ready. Done, so I can move on to the next one. But I'm really happy that they added the tier 2 wind turbines. That was pretty much my complaint with the original release. Like, Why do we only get one tier 1, why do we only get one wind turbine? I'm still wondering how these are catching wind since those blades are thick and they're flat. Not done yet. 56. That about 6%. 6% water plants. So I'm going to be building stairs from the highest point. Try to get up there. I want to see what's up there. Otherwise, until the next phase is going to be nothing. Really do need that T2 rock. Oh, that was a stutter. Up. Water effects is actually pretty cool because it changes what color. I think that's maybe the algae. But that is a pretty cool effect. Here I'm going to build the Stairway to Heaven. Oh, that's a good song. What point should I start building? Did I get these? I think I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, wrong button. I'll get up there. I know I can get up there from here. Ah! Alright. Um, damn it. Damn it. Um, 12 more. Now I can get up there. Ah! I think I built it too far. Oh, I did not. Almost there. Almost there. Ah, I'm up here. I am up here. The real question is, that's iron. Osmium. This is the cave that my friend explored yesterday. This is awesome. This is the cave my friend explored, our area that my friend found and explored yesterday. When he was going underwater to explore the planet. Nice. Phosphorus. Very nice. Sorry if I'm not really being talkative right now. I'm just exploring. Oh, snap. When do I got left? 3. Aha! I need to find more iron. Get more iron. Superfood. And hop in. Anything over here before I go back? Things. Eggs. Yo. Just by exploring, my friend already found this area. Didn't bring any food with me. The honey by itself can give me 10. Excuse me. And there should be like a water thing up here as well. There we go. I can refill my water right here. Got 4 things of oxygen left. I'll be alright. Notice if I found another down satellite up here. That way I can that way I can hopefully have the. Nope. Yeah, no, my food's low. Maybe I can eat that honey. Honey makes the superfood. Feels it to 100%. Clam. Dude, look what the fucking stutters. Yeah, if need be, I could have. I got 3 things of honey I can eat. Damn, look at the view. It's nice. At this point, I need to make teleporters. Those. I think everything has been got. Oh, nope, there's something down there. And what can I drop? Currently producing those. Oh shit, that was a collision problem right there. Whew. No. I can get through it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get through it. Get to it from over here. Yes. And survey says, what does this have? Not what I need. That is a trade rocket multiplier. And what's thingy? That in there. I'll take that. Producing these. I'll be producing these relatively soon. So that. Really hoping for tier 2 rocket. Oh, another squash. Bitch. Well, what I'll do in here, I'll put that, and I'll grab the squash. This one, no. That means I can make another fertilizer. That was a collision problem. So I'm going to head back over here. I was really hoping for that tier 2 rocket. I wonder where the next one will be. That is a very good question. Because I can make a fertilizer now. is I'll top off my oxygen over here and then head back. Everything is slow going on this goddamn moon. But totally worth it though. What do I need for TBs and a tier 3? So I need to make the hive first. So I can get the bees, so I can make that tier 3 for the food growing. Oy. Do I have another? No so much. We'll put the super egg in here. And let's see. Phosphorus. I need to dump some stuff off. That. That. Need the bio nugget. Bio nuggets. Those. Not too tree bark. Fertilizer, I can go get the. Start making that one bee that I need to make the bee. And I can make the beehive. Alright. If I make the beehive, I can. Because this will be the next thing that I make, is the butterfly dome. And that's. Oh, my oxygen is terrible. So is my biomass. That's 6%. Are bees done yet? Yes, they are. Now I've got bees. Honey and bees. Should make another one of these. Really want that. I need the tier 2 rocket engine for that. I can't make that because that doesn't do anything on this fucking planet. So my next goal would have to be this. I don't have what I need for the tier 2 rocket. That's my problem. Tier 2 of the rocket. I'm using my cock block right now. I suppose I don't have the materials for another splash. Actually, what do I need for water, fertilizer, and so I still need 2 squash. I need 1 more squash. So I need 1 more squash. That is at 49%. Ah, got my first bee. 1 more bee and I can make... Actually, what do I need for the tier 2 or tier 3 fertilizer? Tier 3, I need 1 tier 2 and 2 phosphorus. I don't got the phosphorus. Nice. Kind of wondering if I need phosphorus for jetpack. No. '83. I made my first tier 3. Now I just need another bee, another thing of fertilizer, and I got the biome. Make a farm. Which is yet to happen. Nope, not yet. So I'll put that there. It's not like I could really do anything right now. How much power do I got? 688. Going this. Um, 6. That's oxygen. So what's... Oh, that definitely brought up my oxygen. I do need more biomass. Which would be this. technically make that. I don't see a point. There's no point in that either. I need this. You know what? I'll build that anyway. Why does... Do I have the... 3 chips? One. I don't think I have the circuit boards. Oh, I don't. I don't have the 3 circuit boards. And the circuit boards, I need bio nuggets. Because I use my circuit boards to make these. And I use my iron. So everything. Where's that? Then I'll use one of the platforms over here. Give a thing of iron. Iron, sulfur. I should have the rest back in the base area. The trade rocket ain't really gonna do me any good. It's gonna build it anyway. Might as well, right? Excuse me. Sulfur there. What'd I do with this? Sulfur and let's see. That. I think I need the cooking station to actually make that into superfood. No, it's over here. And then I'll put the trade rocket over here while I'm at it. That. Oh yeah, needed the circuit board. That's a circuit board. I would need 3 of them. Need to get rid of. That's a circuit board. So that. Where's the bio nugget? That. And I need another thing of iron. So I'm gonna keep that there. Ugh, I came for iron. Guess I can't fucking mine for it either. That's the pain in the ass part. And what I'll do. That's if I can find a random thing of iron around here. Phosphorus. Speak of the devil. I'm almost there. Sort of. Sort of. You know, I don't think this planet will ever generate oxygen. That is a good question if it does. That is a very good question. I wouldn't mind it if it did, you know. That just means I gotta carry oxygen with me. With the exception of the Tier 3 engine, or Tier 2 engine, I have it. So... Trade rocket. That. 89%. And bed, sofa, ceramic. There's nothing. Like, this trade rocket does nothing for me right now. Because this was pretty much worthless to build. So when I'm able to make that, I'll disassemble this and make that. I literally have no use for anything right here. That, yes. Possibly these two. For the sake of power, yes. But I only have that much left. I'm not going to waste it. Although that would put another one in here. So everybody says, that might be. And then I need to make another tier 1 fertilizer. Which means my squash mitt. eggplant. 98%. Then I'll take the seed out of that and put it in the new one. Slow going. Oh, there's except for that, it's like 6. And I don't see a point in spending plant multiplier, oxygen multiplier. Tempting, but I don't have a reliable means of producing what's needed to put stuff in bulk. So that's done. Now to produce another one. Run! Or in this case, float with style. And aha! I'm gonna put that on the roof. B. That, and I just didn't get a bio nugget. I got mass bio nugget. And take that out. Where's one of my other seeds? Where do I got one of my other seeds at? That would be over here. Yep. Yeah, I'll put. Need that for bio nugget. And oh, 1,615 plants, 275. That I can use. Bark. And I'll make a butterfly dome. So the next one I'll make is a butterfly dome. Make super duper food. Okay. Two tier 2s for that, plus a seed. So squash. I'm not growing any squash. I'm gonna need to grow squash. Why would a squash seeds? I don't think I have any squash seeds. No, I do not. So put out. Oh yeah, I got squash right here. So the next thing I'll make, replace all three of these with these. That just makes one of the most sense at the moment. But let's see, what do I need? I can't make that. I don't think I can make that. So let's see what I need to make that. 11, about 12%. Four and two. Could have four here. If not, I can always go over there to get the 83%. Nice. Three. Four. Once I got this up, I'll put those up top with the multiplier. That should make them grow faster-ish. Don't quote me on that. And have the rest of those. But I think this planet is all pressure. Isn't it? Biomass. And the blocks. Terraformation stage. So it's the overall terraformation stage. So it's that. And oh snap! How much power do I need? I I don't have the iron for that. But I know where I can get it. I have the bio. One. No, so that's out of the question. I'd have to make another explosive power. Water. One of these. And three of these with tea water. Let's see if this fixes the problem. Barely. Barely. Not enough power. Oh, shit. I'm gonna need to go get some. I'm probably gonna need to go get some super eggs. Yep. Actually, no, I don't. Yes, I will. But I can disassemble that for it, too. So... Damn. Don't have the water for that. I don't have the bio nugget either. Oh, I technically don't need that. Yeah. But I do need that. So I'm going to need 2 phosphorus and I'm going to have to go get some phosphorus, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I can replace those ones out there because this produces a lot more. So what I'll do is plants and vegetables. Oh, that does 8. Damn! I'm gonna... That within range. I'm gonna make damn sure this is within range. Algae spreader. I can't do the tier 2, but I will do the tier 1. So then what I'll do, put this closer. Nice. Then go make some extra drinks of water. And then go make some fertilizer. Actually, I need to do that first. So shit. Actually, these should be. What if I need to put those up the top? But I do need these. I'll put these in here. Go make fire butts. So I gotta replace those tier 1s with tier 2s. I can't be just running out of power like that. Actually, I've only got 3. 5. What do I need to make those? Someone I got. So with the energy multipliers, I can replace those with the other ones. So that's what I'm gonna do. Put these in here. Then what do I need for the water and tier 1s? I'll put these up here. Where's that? They have to be inside. God damn it. Speed 6. What do I need for the glass? Titanium and cobalt. So, get up titanium. From up there, I can see if they're being enhanced. No. I'd have to have one down there. Drink the water. Those. What do I need to make the tier 1s? Do I still need the fire? Oh, I don't. That did give me more super alloys. So that was a plus. So with those, this is producing 259. This is producing 994. So that's a lot more than the other one. Eggplant. 43%. Yeah, it does do those down there. 3. $7.49999999. And the eggplants can go here. That still would require sulfur. So I'm gonna go get me some sulfur. That's at 13. So I'm gonna get me some sulfur. Then I need to launch the other rocket. Need to make a rocket. So I need to get the materials to make rockets. The conundrum of the conundrums. I really wish I could mine for shit. Can't. Did I get that one? No, I did not. I think I got these. No, I did not. Bionuggy. Getting stuff I missed the first time around. Neat. Then again, I was also distracted on. I got this one, didn't I? You said that. I'm getting distracted. I need sulfur. Priorities. Did I get these? Pretty sure I did. Oh, I only got one thing of oxygen. That's... Can't do much exploring. Sulfur. Swim as if your life depends on it, because it technically does. Sulfur is this way. Here we go, here's some sulfur. More sulfur. Can't stay for very long. I gotta make sure I get enough oxygen to get back. Sulfur. Once I reach halfway, I gotta head back. So, oh, I didn't get this one. Yes, I did. And I gotta head back. Squirrel. Because I don't have the oxygen to stay open. I forgot to grab some before I came. Or forgot to grab more before I came. So, yeah, that one, yeah, that one. I'm gonna need to top off before I go, which means I gotta go to the one over here. Because that will guarantee me enough oxygen to get back. So, yep. Here. Fine, I can make it. I know what I can. Right there. That. And now to head back. It'd be nice when the seismic activities did happen. It would open up new areas in the other ones too, instead of opening up one area. That only makes the game, not the game, but the moon empty after you're done exploring that part. Eh, um, I'm pretty much tapped out on resources on this planet, aside from titanium and stuff. Is that iron? No, that's titanium. I really do need that tier 2 rocket. But you know, I can make a rocket. I need that for phosphorus. I need that for I'll need to put the super alloys in there. Designated super alloy spot. So why am I always going to the wrong fucking chest? 2. No, I'm gonna need rockets. Like 2 rockets to start. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna end my stream for the day, and I'll get back to it probably Friday or Saturday, depending on what I'm doing. But yeah, thanks for watching. It was greatly appreciated.